Hello, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to make a ram pump. I'm going to assemble it up here at the house, and then we're going to take it down to the stream. We're going to go through all the parts, and then we're going to assemble. Ours is going to be a lot bigger than ones I've seen. There are some that are only like 2 feet long. Ours is probably going to be closer to 3 feet. We oversized our tees and our fittings. I want to have a large intake line, and I want to have a smaller output line, so that way we hopefully get a little bit more flow per minute. The deer flies are out. I might be swatting. They don't just bite, they take chunks. So then normally I would use a Teflon tape for thread on things, but this is literally going to be in water its entire life, so I think I'm going to glue everything together. I test fitted everything before I turned the camera on. The problem with that is now I can't get a couple of the pieces apart. But that's okay. We're gonna take this thing apart. It's got to come out every winter or it'll freeze. So it's not a big deal. We can make adjustments, you know, all the time, really. And that goes there. And this goes here. Okay, so let's take a look. So we have our intake shut off ball valve. This is 1.5 inches. We upsize everything to 2 inch because unfortunately I can't run a 4-inch air gasket off of 1.5 inches. So we've kind of upsized the main guts of the ram pump, and then we drastically reduce coming out the far side to our output line. We're going to start the whole setup with a union. This is 1.5 inch union, so that way we can actually remove it from the creek every spring or every, let's say, fall or winter, and then we can put it back in the spring. So that's the way that we're gonna start our line. So we have ABS to PVC because we are 1 coupler short, so we have to do a little finagling, a little bit of MacGyvering, but that's what homesteading's all about, right?
Hi, silly dog. Go back in the shade, puppy dog. It's hot.
It's very hot.
Whew, that stinks.
Yes, it does.
Like nail polish. There's a couple flies flying around you.
There sure is. And so like I said, we have to MacGyver it a little bit. I didn't order enough of the nipples, couplers, whatever you want to call them. So we have to do a little finagle.
There's no shade over there, Pop. It's a beautiful sunny day, though.
Yep, the flies love it.
Yeah, the deer flies seem to love the sunshine.
So give a little twist, and it locks it into place. Let me grab the rag for all those drips.
Don't want that eating the plastic of the back of your truck here, darling.
So we're going to glue this. Now normally I would sand all these fittings to rough it up a little bit. I've already cleared all the burrs off, but there's not really going to be any pressure, so the weld of the glue hopefully will keep everything tight.
Hopefully this works.
Yeah. So
You've seen it work lots of times, right?
Yeah. So we went down and checked the garden, and the tote only had a little bit of water in it, and it rained, you know, a decent amount.
Well, enough that the house tote had almost 800 liters in it, and you'd already done a bunch of dishes that day.
Yeah.
And the garden tote had like 100.
Right.
So I don't really understand. Sorry, mosquito to our friends on. I had to move the camera.
Yeah.
So you're gluing those thread-on ones?
Yeah. I'm gluing all the thread-ons instead of using Teflon tape.
Okay.
I mean, who knows if it's true or not, but I've heard that Teflon still gives off microplastics. So, who knows?
Chemicals are better?
Chemicals are better. Just doing what I can. There's only so much I can do. So,
but this is nice.
It's not as bad as it was.
It's not July and you're out without a bug shirt.
Yep.
Last year it was July. We could not have been out here at this point in the year without bug shirts on.
Yep. But the deer flies aren't as bad as they're going to be.
Oh yes, they're just starting.
They're just starting, so.
100% just starting.
Now, once that glues up, sets up a little bit, I'm going to take this fitting off and glue that side. But until then,
move on.
we're moving on.
How do you have one brass fitting?
So this is a check valve.
Oh.
And so this is what actually ram pumps. So the water flows through, lifts the check valve up, and then when the water pressure goes by, the check valve lowers and water comes back up. And so that's what kicks the water forward. I know, it's crazy, but
I don't understand the physics of it, but let's just see it work, and then I'll be fine.
Me either.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know if I made that small enough yet. That dog would run through anything to get a squirrel.
Silly doggy, come on, Hunter. I can see his tail. He's in the woods right there. Good boy. You can't get the squirrels. So you're thinking this is the spot to put the pump?
No. This is the intake. The pump is going to go down there.
Oh, geez. Does that make... We got a lot of hill here, though. This could be a good spot for the pump to be if you...
Well, no, you want the
hose up higher.
But the flow is down there, right? So if the water collects here and then flows down, then that's where we want to put the intake.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at the creek today. Last video we started building the ram pump, and then the camera got too hot.
Yeah, we're pretty sure overheated.
Don't know what happened.
And then the video got corrupted, so basically it just never shut itself off, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So today we're in the creek. We're going to dig a little well where the intake is going to go, and then we're going to put the ram pump itself down the hill. And we're going to pump the water back up.
The mosquitoes are thick.
And they're on your side.
Yeah, they're everywhere. And I sprayed myself with the bug spray before we left.
So I suppose, I mean, we could put the intake right there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at, like, this seems like a lot of height, like from way up there.
Right. Because of the secondary stream that's coming in underneath this log here, I wanted to catch that water too. So,
but what if we go upstream and stop that side creek from even happening?
Yeah, we could try.
Because
either way,
it's just coming off and then going right back in, which is silly.
Yeah. Either way, I'm going to cut this log so it's not across.
Okay.
because I don't want it to fall and pinch any of the lines.
Should I go up with the shovel and...
Start digging a hole?
Not a hole, just stop the water from... I mean, I guess I could dig the stream part and then put it on top of the outlet part.
Sure.
Where it splits?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it should only be right there.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too far, right?
Nope.
Okay, can you hand me the shovel? Because I really don't want to be in the mud.
Okay.
All right, let's see what I can do.
All right, and I'm gonna start up the saw.
All right. Try not to fall off this very soft log.
So I'm gonna turn you on to time lapse because this is just gonna be a bunch of noise and us digging. So once we get to the good parts, I'll bring you back.
Okay, so Mike's gonna take the plug off the end of the pipe, and I'm gonna try not to get the tripod stuck in the trees. Go ahead. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, so it won't always stay like that, but...
No, but that's amazing. It should be good for the pump, right?
Yeah. So there we go. Here's hoping anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we'll go put the plug in on the other end to keep the water from coming down. And then we can hook the ram pump up.
Okay. Oh, that's just a trickle down.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay, because we don't need a ton of water. We just want a 1,000-liter tote full
Yeah.
most of the time, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go get the ram pump and the fittings and such.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Alright.
Okay. So we're gonna put a T in there and get another line run from at least right up there. Right? Because there's more water coming in right over there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we can probably like angle off the side.
yeah.
I mean, really though, we just want to see this thing actually work. That's what I want.
Me too.
This is our property, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, our property goes for another 300 meters that way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even this way?
That way, 100 meters probably.
Hmm. Is it going in?
Slowly.
Hmm. Did you explain why you're putting the T in like that?
Well, we just want to ensure that we have enough water in the pipe. Because once it starts sucking, then that little pond that we created up there is going to run out of water pretty quick. So if we put a second line in,
Hopefully that's coming out of the spring too, right?
yeah. So then we need a piece that's going to come out of there that goes right into the ram pump, and then the rest of it is going to go onto the side, and then we're going to bring it up to a secondary pool.
Fortunately though, once we get it up and running, it shouldn't need continuous maintenance.
Nope.
Right? It should just need us to come and check on it, bring it out here, drop it in the water, and then go from there for the summer. And then at the end of the summer, we come back and pull it out, right? Really, once the garden is finished, we don't even need to leave it until like everything's frozen.
We're gonna need some way to stabilize everything.
Because this has to be vertical?
Yeah.
Well, we can probably use those logs that you just cut, the rounds.
Logs, rocks, something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, apologies if the sound quality is not as good at this moment. The camera is overheating even though it's not warm out, and I think it's because we had the media mod on, so hopefully you can still hear us. All right, we're attaching the T-in inlet. That should make the pump work, should it not? Not
no.
quite?
We still have to run the whole line first. We can run that line.
Oh, because you've got the T's, the things off, right?
Right.
The ball valves? Okay.
Yeah. So there's actually some decent flow coming from up the top.
Cool.
I dug out as much of the little ponds as I could with my bare hands. So now, what we need to do is get the
out pipe.
get the pipe that's gonna feed the tote and start walking up with it.
Yeah, so do you want to attach it that way? And then I'm gonna stay here and you're gonna walk?
Take it, put a couple rocks on it, and then just walk.
Okay, just make sure we don't pull on it at all. Okay, well, let's do that then.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna come out here and go up that way.
Sure, you want to go around those trees that fell?
Yeah.
That would be good, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go that way. So
Okay.
that way this bend isn't a 90, you know?
Sure. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have at least 5 feet of drop.
Oh yeah.
So it should go at least 500 feet on the outlet, right?
No, so it...
Is that how it works?
It goes 35 feet up.
Yeah,
Vertical.
but yeah, we're not going vertical though. We're going kind of vertical, but like mostly horizontal.
That's right. So we should be golden.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm standing on the hose right now, just so you...
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, that wasn't good. Wet. Okay, so if you hold on there for a moment, let me walk 8 feet closer to you, and then I'll step on the hose again.
Okay. See if you can knock it over the tree.
You've got 2 rolls of this, right?
No, we only have 1 roll of this and then offcuts.
Offcuts. Sweet.
We don't have enough pipe.
Nope. Not even close. There we go.
Okay.
Ow! Falling. I broke a stick that I was standing on.
Yeah, we're gonna need 3 more rolls of this.
Cool. What?
I'm at the end.
Yep.
Wow.
And what did you say? Oh, this is, what's this for? This
Yeah,
is the,
to connect on, but I was hoping that we were going to be a hell of a lot closer than we are. So.
that's it. Okay, put that down. Let me go that way and see where the clearing is.
Okay, I'm going to go back.
How far away? You take this.
Oh, I was going to go back and get the connectors and stuff, but okay. You've disappeared. But I'm going to show you all the mosquitoes landing on my hand. Yep.
I can see the chicken coop now.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need at least 2 more rolls. Okay, let me see if I can get this roll to go a little further. Okay, so we obviously do not have enough pipe to get us all the way up to the tote. So what we're gonna do is once I stop slipping and sliding, we are going to test this. Where can I put you? Are you able to see? Whoa! You should be able to see everything. Just move that out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna start filling up the line. Whew. Okay, so I'm priming the line. Eventually it'll continue doing that. Hopefully, if everything works well. I'm priming. As long as it takes. When I don't need to do this anymore. Well, this is a great shot, but we're gonna go down and check out the ram pump. I put some screening around the inlets just to keep any debris out. Let's see if it's working. We're gonna go for a little hike in the woods. Hunter, go home. Yep, good boy. Go home. No, go home. Doesn't look like home. Anyway, okay. I'm just a little concerned the bears are rutting, potentially. So the less he can be in the woods away from potential bears, the better. And I have protection for myself, so but he goes taking off into the woods and I can't do anything about it. Bears don't come around the house, so it's all good up there. But we're gonna go take a peek and see what's going on. We're supposed to be getting some rain today and over the next few days, really. Is the dog still with me? Is Hunter there? Can't tell. So, unfortunately, we don't have enough pipe right now to get into the tote. That's going to change in the next couple days. But we just want to make sure it's working. I actually have it feeding back into the creek, so we're not wasting any water. And it doesn't take any energy, so we're not losing any power either. And garlic is doing great. So let's go take a peek and see what's going on here. Not pumping. So I'm wondering, maybe there's a clog. So let's turn this off.
So what's the plan?
So we're down at the ram pump because one of the ponds that we put into the ram pump keeps on getting sucked dry, and then it's sucking air in, so the pump doesn't continue. So I know that was a lot of hand movement right there.
You can't see your face, so.
So I'm gonna cut the T out. I'm gonna connect.
Hopefully just use one.
A single line.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna turn it back on, see what happens.
Oh, you just cut it. I see. Okay, I'm coming down there 1 second.
Don't fall over.
Yeah.
Oh, there
buddy.
he goes.
And he's laying in the creek bed. That is a full-on mud puddle bed. Oh, sweet. That's not awesome. I feel like you might have said something about that when we agreed to bring him with us.
Yep, sure did. Get out.
Oh, my muddy dog.
There we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely schmutz in there right now.
Because the valve won't come up. Check valve. What's wrong?
There's schmutz. Just bark or something.
Why don't you use the water from above to, like from the other line, to rinse it?
Yeah, I need to get the bark out.
Smaller fingers? Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where it went now.
It's moving now. I can move the check valve.
Good.
Okay, so turn the water back on. Which way does it go? Ugh.
There you go. Yeah. That's good.
It's not coming up yet, but... All right, so Mike went back up to the pond to check how much water is getting into the pipe, because there's not a whole lot coming out of the bottom Pardon? Because that pipe right there should have lots of water coming out, and it doesn't. Ooh, dirt. Flow! That's like a shit ton of dirt, baby.
Yeah.
It just slowed down again.
Yep. Once the air gets out of the line.
So much dirt. There we go.
Oh, now we're filling up. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
But where's the clean water?
Well,
That's what I want. It's getting better. Yeah, that's a lot cleaner. Look at that. Woo.
Yeah, lightening up. But I mean, it's going to be...
I need a swat. Help me.
Where?
Between my legs, babe.
I know, right? And I can't.
I know. I don't need you to swat. I need you to take something.
Okay, so...
That's a lot cleaner. That's way better.
Yeah, and there's no dirt?
No, it's like...
Well, let's see. Oh, no, there is. There's like rock.
Okay. Oh. Did you have to take the screen off the end?
No. But I might not have. It's probably sucking the dirt through right now.
Yeah. So we want to leave it for a few minutes? To let it run clean?
Well, it's
That
a
looks
lot
way
cleaner.
better.
But it's the rock. Huh? That's less rock. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Not enough pressure yet.
That looks like there should be enough pressure.
I wonder if I do this, will I fill up?
And not push it up the line yet?
That's good.
That was cool.
That's a start. So now we're filling up
The line.
the line to go all over again.
I know.
So once the water level gets high enough in the output, like gets higher than that level,
Yeah.
then it should take over.
Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That seems like it's going.
All right, so now let us go up to the boat.
All right, let's follow the line up. That works.
So far, so
We gotta
good.
get water at the garden, but hey, man, that's so cool.
So far, so good.
All right, let's wander. You want to ride the quad up and I'll follow the thing? Oop. No, doesn't bend that way. Thank you, my darling.
As far as I go.
This is the slippery part. It's all right. All right, so we follow the line. No. Did it stop? I didn't check it all the way along. Holy hot, Batman. That is a warm walk through the woods, let me tell you.
Alright, well, I'll go take a peek. Alright, well, so we know we're at least, 10 feet elevation, because I wouldn't have stayed on. This is empty. Let's see. This is a lot easier to walk through in the fall. Oh, I love, we're up on top of trees and everything in here. But we're still empty. This is fun, huh? It's really hard to see through the trees and the bug jacket. Yeah. Hopefully once there's water in there, it'll help hold it down. We're following the line. My luck, it's disconnected somewhere and we're just pouring out. Oh, this is full. So that's good. So it is pumping. Let's go take a look up at the top. Because maybe we sucked it dry, and then therefore it turned itself off. Still lots of water up here though. Oh, that's probably exactly what happened. Because there's still water sneaking out around everywhere. Oh my gosh, falling over. See if we can shove some dirt and stuff down in here. Water's cleared up though. Now, I don't know if you remember 5 minutes ago, but that water was pouring down here. And now, trickle. So let's walk further up. Maybe there's a blockage somewhere. No. I mean, it doesn't really look like it. Still going. Nothing like playing in the water, huh? Still going. More flow. That's better. All right, let's go and see how far up the water goes in the pipe. Still hear it. That's heavy. I think that's heavy. Yeah. Sorry for the scream. Anything? I wonder if she's still there. Oh, I think we're empty right here. Okay, so we're a third of the way there. Oh no, that feels heavy. Yeah, it's heavier than it was. I think that's where we end. So we're halfway there. Can I still hear it? No. Okay, guys. Well, the ramp pump's working. So that's really good. I'd love to show you the water coming out the other end. Hey? Woohoo! Okay. We're going to show you the water coming out the other end. Oh, it's raining. I thought you said it's draining. So I came busting up here.
No. I don't hear any water except for falling from the sky.
It's raining, guys. Yeah, that's empty. So I think we got an air pocket. Like it drained all the water from the tube. Or from the pond, I mean. And then there was just like a little tiny trickle coming down from up above. So I went up and moved some stones out of the way.
Okay.
So there's more fun.
Yeah, so it takes off the tops of these basil so that they don't bolt.
Yeah.
Because then they'll keep making, like I can pick a lot of this actually right now.
Rhubarb is coming back really well.
Yeah, it looks really good. The peppers are still tiny, although there's now like actually flowers on it. There's a new asparagus.
Is there?
Yeah.
Awesome. And these plants are starting to finally get big. That's awesome.
No, this guy,
Still nothing.
itty bitty baby thing, even
Yeah.
smaller than that guy, and same on that side. I don't know why. Those two are just not doing so good.
Oh, and this one didn't come back, eh?
It's coming.
Is
It
it?
needs water.
Well, it's
It has
raining.
flowers and a tomato on it.
Really?
Don't rule it out. Yeah, babe, it's going.
Are you picking the flowers off right now?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not off the tomatoes, unless it was like this little guy.
Yeah.
The little tiny baby things, I'll pick those off. But
Look at all these potato plants.
yeah, they're starting to flower. Watch the onions.
Yep. And these are our onions. Onions, garlic over there. Oh, this is potato. Shouldn't we pick off the flowers?
Nope. You leave the potatoes go.
I thought we picked off the flowers so they make tubules.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll double check that.
Okay.
Huh.
Nice.
Oh.
Actually, like it's already cooled off. You can tell, eh?
Yeah. Well, I took the hood off,
Yeah, me too. As soon as I walked out of the woods.
but now there's a deer fly flying around my head.
Yeah, so everywhere that I put the mulch, the straw, it seems to be keeping the weeds down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Everywhere that the mulch isn't
Is
a wild, crazy place.
yeah. We need
Okay, so the pump is still not running?
The pump was running. I just don't know if it's still. Right? Like, it was heavy halfway up.
Okay.
So,
Maybe you just gotta go plunk it a couple more times and then...
exactly.
Okay. You wanna go do that or you wanna let it rain? Okay, so I just came over by the woods. There's the woods behind me. And I'm checking the line. This feels heavy. This feels heavy.
Because we're still pumping.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I came over here to check and see how far the water was coming. That feels heavy too. Like it's not full, but
Go around up there.
yeah.
You gotta take that branch off. Why are you?
That one? Oh, sorry. There's no more water.
Okay.
That's definitely empty.
Yeah, but it's right there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Feel it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's right there. We're coming, water. We're coming. But it was still pumping away.
Really? That's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to touch it this time.
So wait a second. Do we made a pump that doesn't require any electricity?
No electricity. And when it does this, it fills that up,
The creek, yeah,
which
and the
then-
pond.
drains down, which then fills that.
This is so cool. So the best part will be when it actually fills up the tote.
Well, because it should be a passive draining, right? Like it should always just drain into the tote.
Yeah, and even if it's only like a liter an hour, 100
Yeah.
hours and it's full. Or
Right.
sorry, 1,000. But still,
Well, yeah.
math is not my, no.
Not right now, anyway.
Yeah.
It's hot. I'm gonna.
It's coming down pretty good here.
Yeah.
It's coming down out here. Hey, you know what the great part about this too is that it's also filling our tote at the house. Because it's July and we have not yet, not recently had to go fill up the water tote for the house.
Just once.
Yeah.
Yeah. That thunder?
Might be a banger. It's like 2:45 anyways, so we're kind of out of time.
We are. Bird's nest.
In the chicken coop?
Yeah. I just wanted to start sagging right there. So there's lots of line through the woods.
Oh yeah, there's like way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll rerun it in the fall when all the leaves are gone. But trying to connect 2 points in the middle of the summer.
With a meander through the woods, yeah. It definitely is a meander.
It was something else, that's for sure.
It's wild to me how dark it is in there.
In the toad?
Like under the canopy of the trees, yeah.
Okay. Oh. That's heavy.
This is so exciting.
This is very exciting. A lot. There it is.
Yeah?
Are we ready for this? I just lifted it up, so it's gotta... Come on. Could you imagine if that was just too high for the ram pump to pump?
No, don't say things like that.
There it is.
Look at that. That is the most amazing trickle ever. So it's for $250 and a bajillion dollars worth of pipe.
Not even.
You can have your own electricity free pump.
Look at that.
And that's like continuous forever. Like that's never gonna stop unless we stop it.
Yeah, unless the water runs out and the pump gets an air bubble. But then all we do is, and it starts again. Because it's not ever gonna come back out of the pipe.
Right, the pipe will always stay full.
The pipe will always have water in it. So all I'll have to do is push the button and it'll start pumping again.
So that was like a very tiny trickle. Will it get better than that?
No.
Okay. But we don't care because it's gonna run 24/7.
Yeah.
Until we make it stop. Yep. So that tote should be full always.
That tote is probably gonna overflow at some point.
Do you wanna open the bottom and let some of the water out of the bottom of the tote in case it's dirty?
No. No, this water's clean, look at it.
Not that water, babe, the what's coming off the roof.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's for the garden, I'm not worried about that.
Well, then we could take it up to the house if we wanted to, if it was full.
No.
It would save us from having to pump all the way, like go all the way to Restool to get water.
I just wouldn't risk it. If there's a dead moose in the pond up there.
It's just for showers and dishes, but still.
I'm good. I'll go to Restool.
All right.
But listen.
All I can hear is the rain.
I can hear trickling.
Let's see.
Finally. Can you see in there? Yeah.
That is the sound of no electricity water pumping.
That's right.
I want to say free water, but it's really not, because like for
well, I mean,
for the cost of all of it.
Parts, but we did go big on the parts. So,
yeah. If you were to build another one, would you build it smaller?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. And then it would obviously cost a lot less money because it would not be as big of plumbing pipes, right?
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Yeah. And there we go. We're running. Woo. That's awesome.
All right.
I like it.
I'm pretty wet.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
All right, let's head back to the house and
tune into the next one.
We'll see you guys next time. We'll be back on the bunkie build because that is also still happening and very, very extremely slowly.
Yes.
So
but I mean, I was thinking about it today. It takes a lot of time and money to do it yourself. Right? Like
yeah. You either take time or you take money,
But in this case, it's both, because we need money for gas, for the chainsaw, for the quads, for the sawmill, for the tractor, and then need the time to cut down the trees, to limb the trees, to cut them into
drag
the
them
right
out,
length,
sawmill them,
let them dry a couple days, maybe.
So what I hear now is a lot of excuses.
Nope. I'm just saying it takes time. It takes time.
Yeah, something.
Oh, chipmunk.
Yeah, those are Hunter's favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get out of the rain and we'll see you guys next time. This was so exciting. I'm very excited about this one.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Bye.
Watch this video if you want to watch another one. And subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
You say it so cheesy like. Nobody wants to be cheesy. Seriously, if you guys are enjoying our adventure, then hit subscribe so you can watch the next one with us. See you next time.